God bless. Amen. Fire and Godspeed. Ending of the bell. It kind of reminds me of, it's not science, but at the same time it kind of reminds me of reading Einstein's books and these different science books about how they had the thought of the physical realm and other dimensions as almost like paper. You could almost like take a pencil and poke through them and then light would shine back through. It's sort of like that, except around 3 a.m. you can imagine it as like a wall, and how that wall is getting thinner and thinner and thinner. So if like you walk around a house, for instance, you go around the side and you see a wall, or imagine a wall, this side of it, and it's like this thick. Imagine it getting thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner until it's like a pencil or something just so thin that you could take a pencil or a knife and just poke through, and whatever's on the other side will be able to shine back or look back through at you. That people, even if they don't want to acknowledge there's more. I mean, there's not only another side, but people always talk about when they do drugs and everything that they encounter beings. It don't matter what the names of them are or what they look like or anything, that even when they said their encounters were not bad, that these beings are somewhat good, that yes, through deception, they can bring people in to deceive them, presenting themselves as being good. But really, a lot of these beings, even though they present themselves as good, can be through mass deception, because really not everyone is destined to go to heaven or to see God. They're only going to make it to the gates of heaven. And even when they do meet God, He's going to tell them, depart from me because I never knew you. So even if these beings present themselves as something good, it's just a way of how they're deceiving you. They want to be you. That's why even possession is a thing, because they're looking for a vessel to take over, to live again, because they were jealous of the human race, because they could never obtain anything that we have obtained, because God chose us. That's why when I say that we were all made in the image of God, they hate us so much that they want to be us, because they want to take over again, just like how they tried to after the Watchers had birthed out Nephilim in the Great Deluge, the day of the Great Deluge, right before the flood. That as soon as they fell, they knew that when God banned them, kicked them out of heaven, that 1/3 of the angels, that they would never obtain heaven again, let alone obtain humanity's position. And still to this day, they know that they're going to lose, and there is no hope for them. They hate you so much, they wish they were you. They want to be you, willing to take your position, because they want the throne, but they'll never have it. They want us. They want all the human race. They want us dead, and they want to live and be us while you're dead. But they know they'll never have it. And so at the end of it all, the evil one will see all his children die and perish, and then he'll be thrown back into the pit with them. At the end of it all, once everything is over, know that things on the other side, once you let them penetrate you through either drugs or anything. Someone who's not born again, they'll never see God, but not only that, there's nothing protecting your spirit or over you, so they can, easier for them, free access for them to overtake and become you. Because you're not guarded, your vessel, your spirit, everything is not guarded by Holy Spirit. There's nothing guarding you, so it's easy access for possession, pretty much. This is why you hear things about CERN. Even these scientists are saying that once you let it in, you're not going to be able to close it, because it's a doorway from the spirit realm into our world and into our vessels. And if you're not, say, born again and guarded by the Holy Spirit, it's just easy access for spirits to overcome you, and to possess you. And maybe that's just my take on it. You know? It's almost like a sugar high, that you're needing sugar, you're needing caffeine so bad. It's like that's how the spirits are. They need sugar, they need caffeine, they're going crazy without it. You need sugar and you're craving sugar. You know? They just need something to take. So, that's my take. God bless. Amen. Thinnest. Godspeed.